Okay, here we go.
Hey, this is exciting.
Here's another chance to see the world.
It is. We are exploring with Canary Travel. Angie McClure is back, and anytime she's back, she's got great news for us, and this is no exception. First of all, good to see you. Always.
Good to see you.
We still are both looking forward to our trips this year. You're going to be heading out before you know it.
Yes.
To out west, to go to Sedona and beyond. I'm very jealous about that.
A magical place. Red rocks.
One of the most magical places on earth, and it's right here in the U.S., I think.
It's going to be
fun. And
then
I'll be doing this wonderful Canary travel trip in the fall. We're doing the Virgin Voyage cruise to Greece and Croatia. So amazing, but we have to start planning and thinking ahead now. So 2027 is coming up before we know it, and you're already starting to think.
Well, yes, we've been thinking for months. So
I get a headache.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, the big thing is groups. Everybody wants to travel together. You guys have seen it firsthand, the friendships that are made, even our New Year, New You. There's groups that are going to events and lunches and,
They all hang out together. And, it's always a reminder why people tell me that they love to travel even solo. It's the only way they'll travel solo because they feel safe and they feel comfortable doing this. But this is the one you have to talk about. I think would be a great couples trip, though, for sure.
This one, yes. So we're announcing multiple trips.
Okay.
We have them. Some are on our website already, but we're coming on and kind of announcing them one by one. So you can always go to our website to take a look. But this one is called Bonnie, Scotland.
And Bonnie, Bonnie means something, right?
Bonnie means beautiful.
Okay.
In
Scottish, how about that?
Beautiful Scotland. So we're announcing that as one of our 2027 trips.
There's some great pictures. That's probably from Edinburgh right there. I went there to interview Sean Connery one time.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we went to Edinburgh for that. And Edinburgh is so much fun. The city itself is a blast. The people are a ton of fun. And if you like to go where people like going to pubs and having a drink and laughing and having a great time, Scotland is a wonderful place.
Scotland is the place to do it, so we start in Glasgow and we end in Edinburgh. As you all know, a lot of the golfers know, St. Andrews.
Yes.
St. Andrews, that's one of the stops. You get to hit some balls there and practice at St. Andrews, right? You go a scenic cruise on the Loch Lomond.
We're basically traveling all of Scotland there.
You are,
Look at that.
yes. Whiskey distilleries. You get to do the Edinburgh Castle and see the Scottish Crown Jewels. Whiskey distilleries. You get to stop and do that. You go through Glasgow. You get to go check and see if you can find the Loch Ness Monster.
You never know.
There's a lot of seaports, too. When you visit these seaports, I mean, the fish and chips there are out of this world.
I've heard that they have some of the best fish and chips. And everyone who has been to Scotland that I know of, how sometimes people, they hype up a country or they hype up a city and you're going to absolutely go nuts when you're there. It's absolutely, and then it doesn't necessarily live up to it. I've never heard someone say anything. Scotland's one of their most favorite places that they've traveled to in the world.
And the landscapes like Lord of the Rings, like you remember those guys.
They probably shot Lord of the Rings there.
Some of the shots,
I was just told Outlander. People watch Outlander is filmed there. So, and Scotland is more like you feel like you're in a storybook. So it's the lush green.
It is. You go through a town, and when the tide is out, all the boats are laying on their side, like in the mud. And then when the tide comes back in, they all bob back up.
I feel like it makes you feel like you're back in time in a way. But so this is October 7th through the 13th of 2027, not this year.
2027.
Next year. And I love that, again, right now to book it, you just have to put down a $250 deposit.
You do, so you can make, it's not all at once. You can do the deposit. You can make payments along the way, but we do have a second deposit and a third deposit. That's all on our website. If you go to canarytravel.com under group getaways, Scotland is on there. We did send out
triple occupancy. That sounds like fun.
The three of us could go.
We could.
How fun would that be?
Well, hey, we got it. I don't know. This would be work on it for us.
I'm working on this so that hopefully, possibly, we can get you guys on board.
A new day trip.
Yeah.
Again, you know that we love traveling with Canary, so always stay tuned for that because whether it be something else, we'll be on board for these wonderful trips with you. But you have a list right now going on the website.
We do. So just to give an idea, so 2026, all of our group trips, which there was 5 of them, sold out.
Wow.
Like months before. 2027, we did send out an email to past clients that have gone on our trips, and this trip is almost halfway sold out. So you don't want to wait.
Save
if
us
you,
seats.
I got some seats saved
All right.
just in case.
Angie, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for sharing that. Go to their website, canarytravel.com, to book, get that deposit down, and maybe we'll see you there.